Welcome to Seals on the Move. I'm Alex Seals and Rosie Seals is along for the ride. Today we are taking you on a tour of World of Disney, a gigantic store in Disney Springs at Walt Disney World. This store is so big that this tour will be split into 2 videos. One question that the store raises: when did Stitch become so popular? So let's get a move on with Seals on the Move.
Alright guys, so right here, little book, writing book of the child. So I call him Baby Biter. He is the child.
Or Grogu.
Grogu, I was about to say that. Grogu is his official name. We learned that, I think, what was it, like last season? End of last season. I call him Baby Biter. Comment below, tell us if you know why, and we'll go from there.
Are these actually VHS tapes? No, they're notebooks. That's amazing. I mean, it's replicated even down to the running time. That's crazy. Retro Mandalorian. Look at this, Rosie. They look like VHS tapes, but they're notebooks.
Oh, I love the Mandalorian.
It's retro. I like that notebook. Oh, what does it have at the bottom? Nothing special. Blue shoes. Should have been in the new movie. Amex. Very simple design. Love the simple designs. Retro. What this is supposed to be. It's Star Wars-esque.
Alright, pick your favorite one here.
Yeah, that's a hard one. The 3 Caballeros made it up on there. I've liked them ever since I saw them in DuckTales, not their original movie. Oh, look at there. Beauty and the Beast Rose. Oh, it. Nice. Oh, I like those towels. What is?
That's really cool, yeah.
Small world. And this has got all the different symbols of the parks in it. That's cool. I like that one. Mr. Toad looks a little creepy. I love these. I don't know what it is, but it's the Mickey Mouse waffles. Mouse ice cream bars. Try to figure out what these things are. Mickey Mouse donuts. These are like sponges. A monorail.
Look what I found. This is
Grogu.
It's awesome.
What is
It
it?
opens up. Oh, it's got a couple of layers. I didn't even notice that. Oh, stop.
It's an art kit.
Oh, cool.
Look, little Yoda. Weird choice to put Yoda on the black one. I would think Darth Vader. Oh, they're all Yoda. They're all Grogu.
I didn't notice
Yoda.
there was layers to this. Like, let's together one at a time. There you go. That's just paper. Nothing too fancy.
I think it actually says Grogu on it. No, it doesn't. I was like, I haven't seen any official merchandise that says Grogu yet. They all still say the child.
The child, but I call him Baby Biter.
I don't know if they're just trying to avoid spoilers for the second season or what. That's neat.
Yeah.
Rubber thingies. And Disney memes, apparently. That is cool. Even Starbucks has got in on the game. There's a Starbucks right between this two entrances of this place. You got the Magic Kingdom with all the different rides on it. Got Epcot. I think down here, let's see, Hollywood Studios. What I knew was MGM Studios growing up. And then Animal Kingdom. And you got Christmas ornament ones. And then you got some plastic ones that have multiple parts on them. Got Stitch and Angel from the TV show back in the early 2000s. Rosie's joining the rose gold Minnie Mouse ears fad.
Oh, let me get this out of the way. There you go. No tags sticking out.
Nope. Don't seem to be different. There's the orange bird. I'm a huge fan of the monorail. So this is a candy dispenser. That's how I'd want to dispense my candy, in a remote controlled monorail. Says this for Disney parks. Those spinny things. These things, you see these everywhere in the parks. There you go. Oh, and they move. That's cool.
Yeah, no, watch, look. Looking early. I don't want to put it on because if you stretch it too much.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes.
Yeah.
Really cool.
These ones are imitating the balloons in the park. I remember when I was a kid, these balloons were not covered by another balloon. It was just the Mickey Mouse balloon. Now it's plushie heaven over here. Of the main six. Got a cute Sully, Stitch of course, and Baby Groot. From Inside Out. I'm surprised Angel is such a big character. She was just in the TV shows. She wasn't even in any of the movies. Unless she was in like one of the last Stitch movies or something. Disney Springs signs. These are cool bags. If you're on Disney Railroad, Disney would be so proud to see that they're selling these, considering his love of railroads. Disney Lego sets. I would have had to have had these as a kid. What an interesting fan. Put the clips to stuff. I might just have to leave with one of these. Like I said, I'm such a monorail fan. Look at that. Oh man. Well, for 90 bucks, you can take home your own Cinderella's castle. Comes with Cinderella, Minnie, Mickey, and Prince Charming. And has lights and fireworks show. Like I said, 90 bucks. I remember these things from when I was a kid. The shaped pencils, shaped like Donald, Goofy, got Mickey, Mike, Slinky Dog, Sully. That's a cool one. This was a show Rosie and I watched together. I think it's better than the original. Don't shoot me for that one.
And didn't you say you just talked about DuckTales?
I did, because I said the Three Caballeros. I got into them because of DuckTales. I watched the movie and was like, eh.
I found this right away. I love it.
It's the minivans that you can take to the Disney parks. That's funny. Pirate Mickey. And the Dumbo ride. Ooh, what are these? Oh, it's a nightlight. Oh, look, Rosie, it's a nightlight of the.
Nightlight.
Yeah, of the monorail.
That's really cool. I like that.
What do you got, Stitch? That is one loud shirt.
It's like I guess like when Greg took the jacket.
Yeah. Oh, here's the DuckTales.
That's silly.
Daddy, that's for silly. Here.
They got so much Stitch stuff.
It's fluffy. It's so fluffy. That seems to be my thing.
It is. Here you go. Here's a Stitch you can snuggle with at night.
Oh, there he is. Look at his ears.
You would love that thing.
He's so fluffy too.
Georgie would be jealous. I think it's crazy how popular Stitch became. He was like the only real character from that era to become popular. I think it's like that shark hat at the aquarium. Oh, and there's Stitch's ship. That's cool.
Bye-bye, Stitch.
Spotted Luxo Jr. in his famous bouncy ball. Projection on the floor here for Frozen 2. I guess this is 40 years of Disney's partnership with Make-A-Wish. That's what it seems like. I did not know there is a Jungle Cruise board game. What? These are kind of weird stuffed animals. They're called Dream Friends, but they're always asleep. So just at night you can play with them, pretend they're asleep. But once you wake up, it's always going to be asleep. Here you go, honey.
He's so fluffy. It's so fluffy.
Why is it hard? Does it have something?
Yeah, it's got this tag thingy.
It's probably, it probably really does scream.
It's hard. It's got a stand.
Yeah. Quirky. That's what everybody always wanted to do. Snuggle with a stuffed spork.
See,
Oh, is it a magnet? Because look, Sporky's stuck to the... Yeah, it's a magnet.
this makes noises sometimes. Yeah, it is.
Baymax. There you go, honey. That's a good one to snuggle with. Giant Baymax. Although he's got something hard in him too. That wouldn't be snuggable.
Giant Stitch.
Steamboat Willie. It's even in kind of like a cross or crochet type thing to be kind of old school. I like it. Giant Mickeys. Can't avoid all the Mickeys and the Minnies. There's a sleeping Stitch.
Sleeping Stitch.
Sleeping Minnie over there.
He's still cuddly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has to be. He's sleeping. There's all the Stitches over there. With, of course, Angel. Is this a giant porg? That's a weird looking porg.
Can you tell how to think about it?
Yeah.
He's huge.
It looks like an owl crossed with a porg.
Well, look at the eyes.
I know. Oh, look, Wally. And Eve. These are like cuter versions of the characters. That's what they are. Like, talk about a big eye. In the next episode of Seals on the Move, we'll explore the Pixar and Star Wars sections of the store, check out the 2021 merchandise, and find out what I bought from the store. What was your favorite product at World of Disney? Let us know down in the comments. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video, mash that subscribe button, share this with your Disney fan friends, and hit the bell icon to make sure you don't miss future videos. Don't forget to check out part 2. As always, thanks for watching and supporting.